every Barcelona fan must listen to this. You see, there is a reason why one Laporta trending on morning newspapers was Spain and in front of several newspapers he is there. Now, the man himself in Laporta, aside his unflinching support, commitment, love, any idea for team and idea Barcelona, no the man is also genius.
Okay.
And he's a sport for Bonabaso, who say other newspapers or the moment Orgullo Kule, there's a pride cooler. There's a Barcelona pride, you know, and it is very president in Juan Laporta. Now, this is the reason. Barcelona are in a very, very difficult summer transfer window, and they will need to make sure somebody pull out one of the genius, ideas, no more media signings. And at this moment, Kofi, they believe, say baby they are hugely optimistic. Say every single player that they need, they will be able to buy, and they will be able to register those players. Wabra asem emaho. Kwaibe na Barca, first why you more transfers. First, for Nico Williams, the reason why Barcelona wants to buy him July 1st at the air corner is because omo person omo dealings any ade ni nyina no, particularly the ne one was so no, started from the next fiscal year no, in terms of omo finances. Now the next fiscal year means that Barcelona could balance omo books be no, every single year say football club they end the 30th June. And the 1st July and started a new fiscal year. And the new fiscal year no, you are able to spend based on sika kofi o generate including that year na year no. Now, even with Nico Williams deal, no, aside say Barcelona, you're optimistic, ne baby are generated, no. Even if he stays at the moment, it will not help him because already Bilbao fans, no, he's made his intentions clear. Say on board Bilbao no be him. Now he's more interested in Barcelona and potentially the Lamine Yamal, Abrante and Nico Williams, and they former playmates like Pedro Cranegina. You get it? Yeah. Players who are in the Spanish national team, no, your best statistics. In fact, let me repeat: players in the GD so money never call preseason, no, and the Barcelona best starting preseason, no, Nico Williams. They believe that baby Bruno, there is no turning back, and obviously, even we're developing hate among the Bilbao fans, and on one person movie to Barcelona. Now, even at this point, any say Bilbao president, well, two coin Madrid Cromo, Spanish capital. Na or Korea Barcelona who complain. Eddie RFEF, Royal Federation of Spanish Football, say Barcelona for a boom raso, and they shouldn't allow them to pay even the money release clause, no, for Nico Williams. Why? Because at this moment, even the Bilbao fans and the Bilbao president, Amana clear, say they will not negotiate. Now in transfers, say Obi will release clause. A club near powerless if the Oba Betono esi can match the release clause. The here is Oba convince player no, just as the day deal. Paris Saint-Germain did not pay the 222 million euros to Barcelona. No, they gave the money to Neymar and the representatives, and Omukoko Neymar out of contract or La Liga headquarters. And two umpo Ubababeje. And at this juncture, person who Barcelona for any mumpo. So what Barcelona will be doing, they say they will pay the money at the La Liga headquarters. Omunya says can automatically Bilbao will be forced to take the money, and then the player will be released to Barcelona. But the president the person who say Kofi or block you say omu can Barcelona for this car e kwa be no mu fa so omu betiba tua says can said the be ya first sika no omu de beba na nya admissible La Liga mpanimfo no omu ngi sika no kra in the first place na Nico Williams ako, so he's trying everything in his capacity to block the move, meaning say they are not ready to even negotiate. So if Barcelona able so betimi ato Abrante and the Nico Williams Kofi, there will be no negotiation, and it has to be the release clause 58 million euros cash down. I clear. Now the reason why Bilbao president near so optimistic already were complaining bitterly, and in quote he said Adiana Barcelona for you know, look, he find it regrettable because a puti abrante and the Eddie Nico Williams in a very difficult situation. Or no terms situation is a coffee. I say it's been regrettable. No, I say at the time abano. Now, and they DNT Barcelona koto player. Man for feel so much to me. The last time that La Liga president Bekai said buying player is one thing, and then being able to register the player is also another thing. Now among for soon Barcelona to be register we know the almost situation last season. It's all because of La Liga and my friend 1:1 rule. Now 1:1 rule no Kofi Manenya wadwum ngon. Ni nyina ntias ye ne say the rule is simple. Meaning say you spend what you generate. And sika obetimi a generate no. And now we are allowed to spend. And it's about so to be generated here, they'll be able to spend. But won't be spend it and more sika to be generated. Now you himself report about for a team, no card the whole and no Barcelona air consaka no. And the Barcelona were running on negative. Again, kakra no Barcelona team generating no. And team total players and they be all go register players bia. I just say omo offload certain players and answer omo players ni be brief omo registered list so. But where is the Barcelona strategy? In order to be able to buy players and then must state in a clear say 1:1 rule they say you need to generate. And the sika Barcelona be generating no. Bet be the beer to players. So I'm free or wage bill no so I'm bet to be the size sika no free from the wage bill no I register players. And here is the genius plan I will be able to port Barcelona. First, in Barcelona revenue generation, of course, football to generate revenue comes from player sales. Any idea? Barcelona started da. In today's very month, there are some players are even low profile outings. But here Alex Valle. Now Alex Valle, Barcelona out on 4 million euros, almost 2 million add-ons ashim. In today's very player Kofi and kwa offer Barcelona no Barcelona enya 4 million euros almost come musika no. Now they've been able to sell this player to Como. Yefa Alex Valle in Tonchen. Barcelona Ayrton Jean-Claire Todibo Ediama OGC Nesi no omo the 20% sell on clause eshim enti Todibo ba West Ham any deal no permanent no West Ham to 39 million euros 39 million euros no Barcelona any 7.8 million euros san twere to enti sika no mo ye dey omo generate no enti already Alex Valle 4 Abrante Ndiere Todibo 7.8 yemfa no ntonchen dia Abrante Ndiere Clement Lenglet Esia kan ewo Atletico Madrid or 2 years more contract when na is Barcelona because loan in order to make sure say Barcelona be free or move wage bill because say player another so no ewo contractor kofi ebi o ha o loan kra ni sika no tua bi nye ni nyina na offer no full so Barcelona to be able to free or move wage bill no so no omo ni Abrante Lenglet kasai and omo terminating the contract no say na be ya obetimi sign as a free player dey man Atletico Madrid so a win-win situation no sign as a free Atletico Agis can go to no Barcelona free or wage bill no so and in this regard Lenglet number set 6.4 million euros and this 6.4 million no Barcelona send a free space player bi on beto na Kofi ne bo ne mro sa no on betimi dia register no yenko anyway and there are other possible outings. Barcelona for feel say so mo ye ntem say dey be ya e be generate sika mo e be say free o mo wage because when you sell player in there enye sika na o ton wanya no nkwa na e ba ho but again sika nka wo di betua ne ka no enei abe free obetimi dey register different player this sika no etua ne ka enti one Omuloni Ansu Fati. The tennis clear. So Omuloni Ansu is one of the highest earners of Barcelona. Among for him, 40 million euros. Good. Ansu Fati. In fact, say Omuye ni 50-50 krana. Say Monaco na obefano no. Adi hota ebe wie by na because Laporta confirm say dey no man central foshiano so yen medicals na ni bibia na pass ya you man say loan ni to betu 50-50 40 million euros net basa betu 7 million unim say Abrante Ndiere Nico Williams is expected so be earn 7 million euros to 8 million euros and the Ansu Fati loan no kra no e betimi a free space am mo dia register Abrante Ndiere Nico Williams yen to aswe again. There is a reason why they want Ter Stegen to leave. Of course, Omode goalkeeper Juan Garcia at a low cost. Now Ter Stegen himself, so when I'm free, Arana Barcelona for them register goalkeeper no, and they will be forced to use him. And anything or person or town Barcelona for no person or no Frankie Dion DNB. Yeah, for so one free club. Now, Ter Stegen just 6.3 million euros. So Ter Stegen acquire automatically Barcelona benya 6.3 million euros no free e won wage bill no so e betimi dia register player. So team bitona sika obenya no Barca e ko Barca hono e mai. Ronald Araujo enei yate Juventus. So many brepa and they are very serious of signing Araujo. Araujo Kofi already it is expected say Barcelona ebeje close to 30 million euros. So Barcelona Gia already in the next 6 players no montontono they are generating money. Again also free hono Barcelona wage bill on space aba because Araujo eje 12 million. They make a gross salary. Now say about transfer dealings are Kofi any wage bill so team no otua gross. And the player in the receiving net. Mami nchire mu ye. Gross no yes say say me anza na akwa ba obetua meka no. Meje ebia 5 million bosome ya. Kofi the yes anko fo mu me. Yema na meje 50 million bosome. 50 million bosome no. Ebia me net 40 million. But tax any me senate ne nneoma nkiti bebre insurance ni ade no e ma na ye 50 million. Se club ni kotua on ne betua sa aka ni nyina. So club ni de be 50 million. Just that mean omo tete sa nneoma ni nyina e be ba me ho 40. And in this case the Kana club ne bon gross the total cost. And the player ni bibia shem. So gross no Araujo there 12 million. E ba sa Araujo so omo free wage bill no so 12 million. Again, Mate Ferran Torres other teams happen. And Barcelona willing say teams at the right price they'll be willing to sell. Sa Ferran Torres deal no Kofi or just 10 million euros. And to also gross here 10 million. Imagine so Oko team from there will be free space for that 10 already. The NTA almost register Abrante and the other Nico Williams are any problem. Again, to even Abrante and the other Marcus Rashford they say Rashford sick and swatty. Why not just reduce who said they may obey me about Barcelona? Now imagine some free wage bill no so Lenglet 6.3 I'll make me their register player million euros. Or more free wage bill no so Ansu Fati be a 7 million euros space abedema. I'll make me their register player. Ter Stegen kwa 6.3 a free space. Say Araujo kwa 12 million. Say Abrante and the other Ferran Torres kwa 10 million. Yenye no crime free ho. Again Paulo Victor, Paulo Torre. These are players at Barcelona person almost sign offload from the club. And then when you look at all these players, even Barcelona wage bill now higher tight. I know I'm going to be fan register players no. Or make to be free space close to be 50 million euros and then 60. Into top players are no salary or a year and 60 million euros they will be able to register all those players. So you ask yourself, Abrante and the Nico Williams, the salary 7 to 8. Still there will be more space. Yes. What I said, Yaman said Marcus Rashford 5 million euros. Still there will be more space to register. One guy say a goalkeeper no, there will be more space. Because I want to compare Ghana Crown Rooney Badji. But Rooney Badji, Barcelona turn to generate income. And then they matter no say the Nico loan. I'm turn 2 million euros per. So I'm register no. Said about affect to wage bill no. So there is still more space. As one person may signing that they will be able to register them. That is the reason why Barcelona are very, very smart in doing this. Now, and then why do they want to register Nico Williams July? Kofi, what is say Barcelona trending there about almost stadium and reason for the current state of the stadium. This is the current state. But as it stands now, Omo believes that by 10th August they will be able to play Omo first match or one Gampa trophy. Now, so Omo first match, no, Kofi. What it means? This is stadium now started operation. Last year, Barcelona so be carry Omo CC stadium yet so Omo create VIP session. A VIP session, no Kofi. Omo be told dia Jessica twitwi de ko ba bi kura wa akotena konwa ba ko so $87,000. Ba bi $40,000 it meet team of Ghana. What I say? Okotena konwa ba ko so ahwebo. Season ticket. Okay. Now, Barcelona last year eton those VIP tickets ni seat ni nyina abra omunya seat no kura. Enti de omunya 100 million. First, Saudi Arabian investment firm be about 70 million. And almost a cut for almost sponsors be so to 30 million. Okay, I'm saying 100 million. And they wanted La Liga and Penny for to admit says can as almost generating revenue. Said the Abaya almost Barcelona generating 100 million. So they will be able to spend that 100. And I was say, in accounting terms, promise any asset. In accounting terms, Kofi, adena wakwajeno, unyan sequence ho, into a month me admit it. So Barcelona nim said this year, said stadium next start operational, Sikano will be added as revenue Barcelona generated from spectatorship from stadium. And they'll be able to spend and this next fiscal year no Barcelona benya 100 million euros no and their kesika o ma generate home. This is from the VIP seats. What I say, imagine 100 million no krano e to Nico Williams na enyensa. So that is the reason why Moses say Abrant Papa and the other one Laporta could be a genius and he is their pride because on him say on to me use one channel and generating income or bet me the multiple sources are generating income as soon as possible. I'm about one gampa trophy no or Abraham so talent I know baby or moon year. What I say on my about certain matches the stadium is set to be fully completed in 2027. Bank yes I want Chinapa and they won't be going there earlier but they want La Liga and penning for no and the RFEF for no to admit say VIP tickets no stadium is operational and this will be to VIP ticket worth 100 million euros could automatically be Barcelona revenue until last year man but in the next accounting year the next fiscal year in July 1st econo says can be Barcelona's committee was spending and this one ko yi 58 million will there be a problem and into no me optimistic so automatically by 1st July 2nd July year new year no they will be using money to buy Brandt and the Nico Williams and so if Barcelona Kofi they found a very genius way and no dey your transfers no nti na say Barcelona top player ba akuna nya Barcelona na any scan because they are operating within the salary limits and then Kofi scar more generate which is 1:1 rule but they are finding multiple channels and then man can let's buy Barcelona players baby crow munim no Unai Hernandez so man no call accord Stuttgart say nka Barcelona players no munim no supporters no o ma here some low profile signings how many people ne be hu say o mo terminate Clement Lenglet the contract no omo generate 6.3 million euros because a free space on a wage bill so but omo they are generating baby you get it nipolo do say na kai 20 million sell on clause 20% sell on clause are mo manya 7.8 from Todibo that no Barcelona aje enti omo mobilize fans to be able to do their signing so it tells you say Laporta de Kofi no kwepa say me wan gu mani mase I made a very serious campaign. So Barcelona for enjoy Victor Fonte Chidi because Laporta na ye bida. Norman Simon and no buy no coffee. And they even in these challenges, our cracky brain genetics can Barcelona are competing. They are competing and competing well. And they move me assign to a direct center forward. Assign me a register no, in the next accounting year. And of course, don't forget, say transfer window no. Barcelona best started one gampa no which is 10th August. You be close September. And the almost 100 million will be admissible and they will be using that money to even other purchases. And the Barcelona so much strike a beer. Neb 1 year above 60, 70. They will be able to mobilize enough to be able to sign that striker. Barcelona for the Kofi.